I was thinking a lot of things before making a decision. You don't need to overcomplicate everything. You just need to take a decision. Imaginary situations in your brain. By this, nothing will actually move forward because you are not choosing anything. Any mistake you did in this journey, any failure you faced in this journey, those are not the mistakes. So the choice is in your hands. If you grab that opportunity, if you look at successful people, they will simplify all their choices. They will make sure that the pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret is permanent. Learning to say no. I am back. What if I told you the life you are living right now is a result of your own choices? Not luck, not fate, or not anything like that. Every small decision you took in your life led you to here, led you to this present single moment. The question is, are you choosing, are you making the decisions on purpose, or are you letting your life choose those decisions? It's the same for every single person. It's the same for me. It's the same for that guy. It's the same for you. So it's the same for every single person. Every single choice you took in your life led you to this present single moment. Let's take my case. I was someone who took a decision to do VFX and be in the creative field like few years ago, like almost 6 years ago. Look at me now. I'm here. I'm in Australia. I'm in Adelaide working in visual effects industry. If I didn't took the decision 6 years ago, I wouldn't have been here. So it's the same for you. You might have took one decision few years ago and you might be in this present moment in your life. So it's the same thing when I started the YouTube 8 months ago. There was a single decision. I really wanted to start the YouTube. I really wanted to make some impact. I really wanted to do something of my own, feel like I'm doing something more creative. I want to be a director of this whole single thing. I choose that. I wanted to do that. I started working on it. I kept on working on it every single week. I kept on doing things daily. I'm working on this every single day in some way. So I choose the decision. I choose to start YouTube 8 months ago. I'm here recording this video in a park like from last 2 weeks. This was a decision a few months ago and I kept on doing it. If you watch my YouTube channel, there were like so many videos about it. If I didn't take this decision 8 months ago, you wouldn't be watching this video. Even this video, if you're watching till now, you made the decision to click on the video after watching the thumbnail. So you want to make some impact. You want to know what this video is about. So you choose to select the video. You choose to watch the video. So you're watching until now. So everything is a choice, and there is a lot of power to the choice, and we are going to discuss about it in this video. Believe me, I have spent years of making things very hard for myself. I was thinking a lot of things before making a decision. I was overthinking it. I was thinking something might have happened. Before even taking the decision, I was always thinking what would happen if I take the decision, those all kinds of things. And I feel like that's all. You shouldn't do all of those things. You don't need to overcomplicate everything. You just need to take a decision. In this world, right decision never exists. You just have to take a decision and move on. Taking a decision and moving on is a choice. If you don't make this choice, you will be stuck in the same place every single day. You have to take a decision and move forward because if you think about something and overthink it, if you think about so many probabilities, so many complications, look, if I do this, that will happen. If I do that, that thing will happen. And someone may think about something else about me, those all things. You will keep thinking it. You will keep building those dreams in your brain. You will keep thinking you will do something in your life, but you will never do it because you are never taking the action. What matters most is taking the action, which so many people are afraid. How many of you people are at crossroads, mostly taking a decision? How many people of you are unable to take the decision? Either it can be a career choice, it can be a relationship choice, or it can be something very, very small. How many of you are at the crossroads thinking about so many things but not choosing what you really, really wanted? You're just thinking it, overthinking it. You're just making so many imaginary situations in your brain. By this, nothing will actually move forward because you are not choosing anything. So you have to start choosing something and start moving forward. That's the most important thing. If you don't choose something and start moving forward, it's always be like this. Nothing will change. Believe me or not, moving forward is really, really good. Doing something, taking some action is really, really good. Let's say something, if 8 months ago I really wanted to do YouTube, but if I didn't make any single action on it, if I just keep dreaming on it, I would be dreaming, I would be me by now. But I wouldn't be, because I wouldn't actually learn anything. I wouldn't actually know anything new things. But now, after 8 months of YouTube journey, even though I am nothing, I learned a lot about YouTube. I learned a lot about hooks. I learned a lot about connections. I learned a lot about how to talk in front of camera, because I was definitely not able to talk in front of camera when I started this channel. And now, if you see this video, I'm talking in front of camera, and I'm happy that this last 8 months I was really working hard. I was really trying to talk in front of camera, even though I didn't like it, even though I was not comfortable. I think I really learned how to talk in front of camera, even though I'm not perfect now. I feel like I'm more confident, I'm more fluent now. There are so many things improved in me. Like, I get more confidence now. I really know what I'm doing. I'm following a strategy in my YouTube channel. I'm doing so many things. If I didn't start choosing to make things, I wouldn't be doing this whole thing. I wouldn't be able to do anything what I'm doing right now. Overthinking and waiting for the perfect decision is a trap. Action creates momentum, and inaction keeps you stuck. Just imagine you are somewhere on top of the hill. If you are not doing anything, you will just always be on the top of the mountain. But if you want to go down, if you want to like move something, you just need to start doing it. You just need to start taking the action. When you start taking the action with the momentum, you will go down the slope. So just start doing anything. Any mistake you did in this journey, any failure you faced in this journey, those are not the mistakes. Those are just, you're always learning. This world really needs you to learn every day. So if you are starting to take action, you will learn something every single day. You have to choose to take the action. That's the most important thing. Every day in your life, you make a lot of choices. Some might be very small things like what to eat tomorrow, what to eat today, what to eat for dinner, what to eat for lunch. Or some might be very big, like career decision. Do I take the job? Some might be more bigger, like do I want to start the business? Do I need to start the business? What are the things I will get if I start the business? What do I learn if I start the business? There are so many things. So there are so many choices you make every single day. Every small thing actually matters. Let's say like you choose to do a cheat meal today. You choose to eat some burger today. That single burger might change something in your body and maybe increase like 0.1 or 0.2 cases in your body. So every single action you are making, every single choice you are making is affecting something. So if you're not making any choice, you're not doing anything. Even though making a cheat meal is a mistake, you're doing something, you learn that's a mistake, and you stop you know that if you keep doing it, something will change in your body and you will gain more weight. So now you know if you keep doing it, it will happen. But if you don't make a choice, you will starve to death. So you know what I'm talking about. You just have to make a decision. Even though if it's a bad decision, you really enjoyed it. That's what it matters. Even though you learn from it, you're really happy in that single moment. You might be took the job, you're really not sure, and you don't know what's gonna happen. And you took the job and you really enjoyed it, and you really feel like that's what you really wanted for your entire life. Just see, if you didn't take the decision, if you are just thinking if I take the job or not, you will never know that's what you really wanted to do in your entire life. So what I'm really trying to say is there is no perfect decision. It's just the action. Every action has a reaction. Like if you do something will happen. It might be good or it might be bad, but you will really learn from it. And that's what helps you not to make bad decisions in future. So the choice is in your hands. If you grab that opportunity, if you take the chance, if you do the action, you will be either learning from it or you will be either earning from it. Every choice shapes your future. Owning your decisions lead to growth. Blaming external factors will weaken you. I do think like everyone, not so many people in the world, 90% of the people in the world, when they don't get what they want, when they really don't achieve what they want, they try to blame on others. They try to say it didn't happen because of that guy, it didn't happen because of this, it didn't happen because of the weather or something like that. They will always try to blame others, they will always try to blame external factors. But blaming external factors will never give you anything. Blaming external factors will just make sure you are escaping the situation. It will just make sure you have a story to tell to your friends that you are not able to do it just because of that. But if you keep blaming it, you will never learn something. If you make your choices wisely, if you take full ownership of your choices, we empower ourselves to grow and learn, because every decision you make shapes your reality. It might be a bad decision, it might be a good decision, but every single decision you make will change your reality. That small decision can change from when you're waking up, what time you're sleeping, what you're eating in the morning. Every single decision of yours will change your reality. It might be sounding really, really funny, but that's really, really true. Let's take this an example. There are two people who wants to test this. There is someone who wants to eat a burger for every single meal, and the second person wants to eat healthy food with all the nutrients, with all the vitamins, with all the protein, carbs and fats, with all those things. Make sure their meal is really well balanced and eat that for every single year. Who do you think will be healthy? Who do you think will be not healthy? So in 1 year, because of the decision they took, even though both are eating food every single week, because of the decisions what they want to eat in every single of their week, their health will change, their body shape will change, their body composition will change, their metabolism will change, everything will change. So I think that is a very good example of how decisions can change anyone's life. The ability to choose is our greatest power. We may not be able to control every situation, but we can control how we respond to them. Even in our hardest times, the ability no one can actually take from us is ability to choose. Even you might be following someone's orders or anything like that. That's all comes under because you're choosing that. You might be following someone's orders, you might be following some YouTube tutorials or anything. That comes under your actions. That means you are choosing to do something. You are choosing to do that. Viktor Frankl, a survivor of the Holocaust, said this: there is a space between stimulus and response. That space lies the power of choice. Small choices in your life accumulate over compound effect. That can be what you eat every day, or that can be reading books or anything like that. Let's just say if you are reading books for 10 minutes a day instead of scrolling your phone on Instagram or something like that, how much knowledge you would gain just with the 10 minutes every single day. So 10 into 365, so you are able to read 3650 pages of books in a year. So it may look small, it may look just 10 pages, but that's compound effect you will see in a larger scale. You will see after so many days. Let's say you're eating a healthy meal every single day. It may not look just now, but after a few months you will see a lot of results in your body. Let's just say you're going to work out every day, you're going to gym every day. Especially when you go to something like gym, you will notice this a lot because you won't see results immediately. Results will take a lot of time, and that will actually give you a delayed gratification. So you actually know that some things in your life don't actually come that easy, don't actually come as soon as you started working on it. Some things will take time. That's what gym will actually let you know. But if you are doing the gym, if you are working out every single day, you may not see the effects now, but you will see effects after 6 or 7 months. When you look yourself at mirror, you feel a lot of difference. You will feel you get some muscles, or you lose some fat or something like that. So let's just say about me, I was going to gym from last 5 months. I was so much serious about the gym. I was trying to be consistent with my workouts. I was trying to be consistent with my meals and prep plans and everything. And now I lost 10 kgs in 5 months. It may not look big. It may not look, I didn't lose much weight, but 10 kgs is a lot to me. I'm really happy that I really worked for those 5 single months. In that 5 single months, when I look back, I never noticed the difference, but things happened eventually. Things happened very slowly. So It's always like that. Every choice you make, it may not look like it's affecting you, but that will affect you in long run. It may not look like that's actually being positive to you. It may not look like you're learning something from it, but you will learn something in future. You will learn something very, very soon. So always keep doing it. Always keep making those choices. Always keep taking the decisions and doing the action. It might not be the right decision. You might be not sure if it's the right decision, or just take the action. If it's not the right decision, you will know that's not the right decision. From next time you won't do that. But if you don't take the action, you will never know if it's the right decision or not, and you will always be wondering, oh, will it work or not, things like that. So take the decision. Too many choices may drain you as well. Like when you are taking decisions, you should be mindful about this. Like if you have so many things to choose, if you have to make so many decisions, it might drain your energy. If you look at successful people, they will simplify all their choices. They will make sure that they don't need to make so many choices. For example, look at Steve Jobs. He wears the same single colored t-shirt every single day. So he don't need to choose every single day what to wear, how he looks. So he knows what he's wearing every single day. So he don't need to make that choice. So things like that. I'm not saying you have to wear the single color t-shirt every single day and you have to not take the decision anymore, but it's up to you. You might have few things in your life that you don't need to take decisions anymore. You don't need to take decisions over and over again. So you have to find what those are and make sure you're not taking so many decisions to choose, and find one single decision and stand by it and keep doing that, so you don't need to make so many different decisions and feel fatigued. And the next thing is discipline over regret. The pain of discipline is temporary, but the pain of regret is permanent. Every choice either moves you closer to your goals or moves you further away from your goals. Suffer the pain of discipline or suffer the pain of regret. Every choice you make is either taking you closer to your dreams or further away. The harder the path, the more you discipline, the more sacrifices you make lead to long-term rewards, while choosing comfort leads to regret. You might be choosing to not work hard. You might be choosing to not do that one business idea you really wanted to do. You might be choosing that. It might work for you. You are leaving your long-term goals just for that short-term satisfaction. And the next thing is learning to say no. I think this is the hardest one. Like, it's really, really hard to say no to people. It's really, really hard to say no to negative people, negative things happening around you, or saying no to friends when everyone wants to go out, or things like that. It's really, really hard. I'm not saying I'm the perfect guy. I can say no to everything. Even for me, it's really, really hard. Like, everyone have this kind of difficulty saying no, but you have to start learning saying no. Started learning it, but I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I'm the perfect guy, but I started learning it. I can see a lot of difference. I can see a lot of improvement. So when you start saying no to the things which you really don't want, which don't give you the long-term success, or which don't give you the long-term rewards, you will start seeing the results. Like, it's the hardest skill. Saying no to someone is the hardest thing you could do. It's not that easy. I'm not saying it's the easy, but it's something you have to learn in your life. If you don't learn how to say no, you will have to adjust for something else that you really don't want, that you really don't desire. Saying no to desire, saying no to negative people, and saying no and focusing on what truly matters will actually give you long-term rewards. It's hard, but you just have to do it. You just have to learn it. Learning to say no is also a power of choice. It's a choice. It's the hardest choice you have to make. It's the strongest choice you have to make. And once you start learning how to make this choice, you will be the strongest. When your choices align with your values, everything in your life starts to come in place. Choose a career that aligns with your passions. Choose not just the money. Choose the eating habits that really make you feel healthy, that really make you fulfilling, not something which gives you the short-term pleasures. So this is the hardest thing, like choosing things that aligns with your values. But if you choose the things that aligns with your values, every decision aligns with your values, creates a life full of fulfillment. The power of choice is yours. Every moment offers you a new opportunity. So every moment offers you a new thing to choose. Don't wait for the perfect decision. Choose, act, learn. choose, act, learn. It can be a mistake, or it will give you so many results or rewards or anything like that. If you choose to act as soon as possible, you are either learning or you are earning the rewards. The best decision comes from taking the action but not waiting for the perfect moment. Choose the life you want and see how your life transforms. If you like this video, you know what to do. But I just want to ask you guys, if you like this video, let me know in the comment below, and let me know how this video style is working for you, how you are enjoying it. I'm actually enjoying it. I really never thought I will enjoy this type of video taking, but I'm really enjoying it. But if you guys like these types of videos, I will start making these types of videos more. So let me know in the comment below if you like this video and if you learn anything from it, and if you really want to make the choice, let me know in the comments below. There are so many people messaging me and telling me things about how they are liking my videos, how they are getting inspired from my videos. I'm really happy about it. I'm really glad that I'm making some impact in some people's life. I got few messages from few friends and I really feel happy because that's so validated. Because until now I was thinking, I don't know if these videos are working, I don't know if the people are watching the videos, I don't know if it actually impacting or not. But when I watch those messages and when I watch those comments from people, I really know that these videos are making impact. These videos are being watched by people and they really want to change their lives. If you want me to keep doing more videos, like this video, share this video, let me know in the comments below. What else do you want to know? And anything. I think I'll just keep documenting my whole journey in this YouTube channel and see how things go. I don't know if this ever works out or not, but I'll still keep documenting my whole journey. I don't know. Maybe I may not get what I wanted. Maybe I may not get viral ever, but someone somewhere watches these videos and see and learn something from it. Even if my videos don't get viral, if someone watches these videos, they may find so many mistakes I might be doing and they may not do those mistakes in their journey. So I think I hope somehow these videos will help. Yeah, I will finally end this video. If you like this video, you know the drill. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to my channel. I will come back soon.